Hi, this is Brad Smith from BeerSmith.com. This is a tutorial on how to adjust your mash pH in BeerSmith 4 using the new mash adjustment tools. I'm going to start with this porter recipe, and I've already gone to the water tab and made water adjustments, and I have a separate tutorial on that. But I'm going to go next to the mash tab, and you can see I've got two new buttons down here. So under BeerSmith 3, it had kind of this complicated calculator thing. But here it's actually relatively straightforward. I can either adjust acid from an estimated pH, i.e. if I'm building a recipe, or I can adjust mash acid by using pH measurements. So that would be if I used a meter, for example. So I've got a brand new recipe here, so I'm going to adjust it from the estimated pH so that I can add the acid up front. And all I have to do is enter my target pH here. Typically, for most beers, it's going to be between 5.2 and 5.6. I'm going to set 5.2 as my target. Next, I can pick the acid that I want. I'm going to stick with lactic acid, although you can use phosphoric or acid malt. Pick the acid model you want to use. The BW model gives you generally less acid than the MPH model, so it's probably a good starting point if you don't know which model to start with. And then this will generate the acid amount needed. And if I push OK, you can see that's added as a new ingredient for my recipe, and it'll actually show up on the ingredients list here. Right there, 9.5 milliliters, 0.5 milliliters of lactic acid. Okay, so let's say while I'm brewing, I actually measure my mash pH and it's still a little bit off. So I can go in and click on the adjust acid from pH measurement. And let's say I measured the pH and it came in at 5.3 and my target is still 5.2. I can calculate a final adjustment. In this case, it would be just 2 milliliters of mash acid to add back in. So 2 milliliters of lactic acid is all I need. And then I can push OK. And it will show me a warning here. It'll say, do I really want to add this to the recipe? So a lot of adjustments like this where you're working from a measurement are done on the fly, so you don't always store them in the recipe. But in some cases, I might want to store it in the recipe as a reminder. So next time I brew this recipe, I can get the mash add adjustment. So I'll just push yes, and you can see both acid adjustments are now added as part of my recipe. And I can go on and finish brewing this recipe and continue with my work. But I've got this stored now for next time. So next time I'll know I need around 11 milliliters, the total of the two, in order to get my acid dialed in correctly and get my target mash pH met. So that's a quick tutorial on how to adjust your mash pH in BeerSmith 4. For more tutorials or to learn more about BeerSmith, go to our main tutorial page, which is at BeerSmith.com.